What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Dragon Ball Adventure quest, collect Dragon Balls in Dragon Ball Adventure Island. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit that button and help me reach that 700 subscriber mark. I greatly appreciate it. So, for this quest, you need to load up the creative match or creative game Dragon Ball Adventure Island. And once you collect 4 Dragon Balls, you will earn a spray. So here you go. You come into the Discover tab here and look under the Popular Combat category, and you should find Dragon Ball Adventure. If you hit square on it on the PS5, it'll bring it up like this. You can read any details you want, and then you push X to play. Then you launch in. Once the game loads, look at the top. It says collect the Dragon Ball near the quest board. So that's the first one. Now, you have to complete a few objectives here, and each time you do it, you will find a Dragon Ball. So I did make a few mistakes here, but I've edited out a few and I'll try to explain around it. So on your right there is the quest board. Now, if I would have talked to the person there and paid attention to that, the arrow, I would have gotten it. However, this is also useful. See, it says use the radar, and there was that green flashing arrow there. So you can now see in the background, there's a star on like a banner. So this is what is the hidden Dragon Ball. And as you can see in the top left corner now, it says use the radar to locate a hidden Dragon Ball. So all you had to do was go up there and get that. Now, so as you can see, you've now got 1 of 4 Dragon Balls in the top right corner there, so you just need to earn 3 more of them. And again, you can really do this, and you didn't have to do the first one first. It said, collect the one at the quest board. And if you're like me, you're going to accidentally miss that the quest board was right at the beginning there. So no shame, no harm getting the hidden one first. Remember, you could always use this radar again to help you, but here you go. Here's the Dragon Ball it was initially telling me to grab, and it's right here by the quest board. I totally goofed. So either way, just looking around, here's where we are. Collect that first Dragon Ball. Now it says head to Goku's house. So you want to jump on the spaceship and use the control panel to travel to Goku's house. And then you need to do these, prepare some delicious food. So there's the big Capsule Corp spaceship. And you see this thing going up here. If you miss it, worry not. Just stand back and wait for it to come down again, and then you can jump on it. So here it comes down again. Get on this, go inside the ship, and then there'll be a control panel now. And it'll take you to multiple locations, so you need to remember where it's telling you to go. So here we go. We're going to Goku's house, remember. So once you get in front of the right panel, you hold down the square on the PS5, and boom, you'll transport there. You can hit that little button right there. It says fast travel. That's the best way to do it. It actually speeds this whole process up. Now once you get here, the objective here is that you need to cook some food, right? So you can come talk to Goku over here. He tells you he's hungry. So there's 3 little stands here, and each of them leads to the creation of a fish. And you can see it says missing item, flopper, and shield mushrooms. And that's for the shield fish. Then we've got this fish here, and it says missing a shield fish and a spicy fish. And then this one says missing a flopper and a pepper. So you need to collect all of these items. So mushrooms, you can see there's about 3 or 4 of these spaces around here. So you want to collect about 4 or 5 of these. It can't hurt to collect more. Then you're going to want to collect the fish, and you're going to get fish by fishing for them, and that's down by the water there. And then you want to collect the peppers. I'll show you where the peppers are. I'm going to go get some fish first. So you come down here, the fishing rod automatically appears for you. And as you can see, there's 2 fishing holes. The fishing hole is where the fish are swimming around, and you can see the kind of waves coming off of the water there. So you need to catch about 4 or 5 floppers. So you just keep casting in, wait until there's 4 or 5 floppers here, and then you're going to pick them up, and you're going to head back to the fish, to that preparation area, or you're going to get your peppers. So one more here. So if we head back up this way, you'll see the other arrow in the distance there. So there's more mushrooms again, and here we go. Here's the peppers. So if you get to the right area here, it will say harvest pepper. And you can see they're kind of going behind you here. Sometimes I find it's a bit confusing that they don't just go right into your inventory. So once you have peppers, some floppers, and some mushrooms, you come over here, and so it says cook fish now, because you can see that you needed a flopper and a mushroom. So you hold square on the PS5, and there's your shield fish cooked. Now, this part threw me off, I'm not going to lie. You can see here you need 2 fish, so you're going to have to craft those 2 fish. And in this case now, I should be good for this one. So there's my pepper fish has been cooked. And that would be the spicy fish. So I was totally thrown off. I ran around trying to figure out where in the heck am I. I was thinking I was going to catch the shield fish. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Again, it's super early in the morning, and I'm really just trying to get this done before I get my work day on, because I do have a regular job to do here. So you can learn from my mistakes here is that you just have to pay attention and realize that you needed to cook that first fish again, and then make sure you pick up the fish. So I'll show you what I mean. So make sure you just have a couple extra floppers, and you need to cook another one of these shield fish. And so now the shield fish is in my inventory, and you see on the middle one here, it's got an X on the second one. So I totally goofed, and I need one more flopper. So back here again. So there's the one flopper that I was missing. So I just need the spicy fish, as you can see. So over here, cooking this one now that I have the flopper and the pepper. And now I can cook this fish here. So yeah, that was a little bit painful, but I wanted to share the actual, the problems with you rather than edit out and make it all look all perfect. Just, no need to make it seem like I completely nailed this challenge. I mean, some challenges are just awkward and confusing. So then you come over here on the pedestal, pick up that Dragon Ball. You can go say hasta la vista here to Mr. Goku. But the deal is now is you want to get back in the ship and head back to the resort area, because you need to go on another quest now so that you can get another Dragon Ball. So here we go. We go to the capsule resort. I'm going to use the fast travel button this time. And now, in order to actually know where you're supposed to go, you need to go back to the quest board again. And there it is. I get a little disoriented here. I suppose you probably could use the radar again right there. But it says, what should I do? Now it says, go to the Room of Spirit and Time Trial. So as you see at this point, I've got 3 of 4. So once you come here, same deal. You travel in that spaceship. Talk to Vegeta here, and he just wants you to do this parkour course here. And it says that it's a time trial, but you can fail on it, you can fall off. And again, it's super early in the morning. I'm super tired trying to do this, and I do goof and walk off accidentally and make a few mistakes. Like that was just completely idiotic. But all you have to do is just keep at it, keep going. Don't forget you can use that mantle to save yourself if you are falling off. So just be prepared if you start falling, try to just quickly use the mantle to pull yourself back up. This part is a little bit confusing here, especially if you fall. So you want to go up these 4 here, or I mean just get up to the top here, turn, and get up on this plank. If you fall, it's easy to get turned around, but you just then get on the carpet here. You can already see the marker in the background saying that the Dragon Ball is up here. You're just going to keep going along. And see how there I just used the mantle to actually save myself. Now you're just going to walk across this thing. The way the arrows are pointing backwards is a bit confusing to me, and it makes it feel like you're supposed to have been going the opposite way, but ignore that. You just want to head over these spoons slash arrows. Now we're almost at the end. Turn this way. And as you can see again there, I was actually about to fall and I just used it. This was a bit confusing here. You just got to wait for the carpet to come down for you. Now we're getting close to the end. You can see that pedestal here. And there you go. That is it. That was your last Dragon Ball. You'll now earn that spray, and the Dragon Ball Adventure Island quest is all complete. So I hope the guide is helpful for you. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. I greatly appreciate it. Have a great day, and until the next video, this is GamerDad out.